last ever Atkins dinner. Cheers, Atkins, in advance. It's going to be emotional. So, the day so far. Got to work on time, but the garage was blocked, and so I couldn't leave on time. I got to Atkins a couple minutes late. They weren't bothered, they were fine. But according to the time card, I had to go back and forth chasing my arse, so to speak. And it wasn't until about 10:05 that I finally got my first coffee. And it was shock, horror. It wasn't until about 10:05 that I finally got my first coffee. And it was shock, horror. What the? Where's the Atkins cups gone? Think on the bright side. It just means the staff get to go up for more coffee. Cheers, Atkins. Got to thank the man himself for making me part of the team, briefly. Bye, kitchen. I'm gonna miss you. But not before another coffee. And a muffin. Atkins humbug. Oh, they probably taste like any other humbugs, but because they're Atkins ones, this is how we used to get in the cab in the old days. Just like that. Christoph, what did you do? Dear, oh dear, you just can't get the staff. Just went down. You know what I said earlier about casserole? It's Atkins casserole, which only means one thing. Danny's getting fed and it's awesomely free. Honestly, the meat in here, the beef and the potatoes, they're awesome. I wish I could share it with you. Oh look, there's buses going past doing work. Oh, lot of Connect Force, Atkins. Rooms. I've been in that one. I've been in that one. I've been in that one. I've been in that one, and that's the one with the bidet in it. That's the one with the nice couch and the 2 chairs. I can't remember that one. I think that's the one with the wall of forest. That one's always busy. Ugh. And I've sat in every chair in here, literally. Every single dang thing. And it's all because I have had a great time. Thank you, Atkins, and thank you, Ratp, for letting me do this. It's been fun. Only me, just chilling in Atkins. Hey, yeah. I've had a good time, like I said. It's time to give this in. It started when I transferred to Epsom. Tracy called me down to the desk because I was on 10-hour standby or 11-hour standby duty. And when I was in Epsom, I used to spend the 10 hours, 11 hours, chilling with my homies up in the restroom. We were either surfing the internet or watching movies or reading books or playing pool, or, like Danny D's favourite pastime, eating a very nice paella from something on the green. It was a burger box opposite the Epsom bus garage. That is still there. It's been took over by someone else, but sadly the garage isn't there. And so Tracy said to me, I want you to go and learn Atkins because we need a driver for that. And I thought it was something to do with Epsom Hospital, or, you know, I hadn't got a clue what Atkins actually was. And I sat down on this Atkins bus and I was thinking, this is going to be a nightmare. It's going to go all round, all the different roads, Langley and all down there. I thought, I haven't got a clue where I'm going to be going. We left the garage. Within 2 to 3 minutes, we were in Epsom town, and the driver said, right, we start from here. And it goes, just sit down, and said, it's quick. It only goes to there and back. And I'm like, what's the point? Literally, we went there and back, there and back, there and back. In the time a 406 or 418 would do a rounder, we've done like a third of the whole duty. It's like, all right, and let me see that duty card. What? 2 2-hour breaks throughout the day? This is nuts. Anyway, I learned it within seconds, literally. The paperwork's simple. You just fill out a timesheet. You log how many people were on the bus. You have your breaks. Okay, so I was chosen to do this from time to time, to cover Christoph when he goes on holiday or he's sick, sadly, sometimes. We're all human. It happens to all of us. And I've come to know the staff at Atkins. I've come to know how it all works and what it's all about. It's basically an office block, but it's a massive European consultancy firm for architectural and legal and design elements in all types of things. They've got a massive background. They've been around forever, and if you haven't heard of them, just type it up on your Google, and Wikipedia will give you an explanation of what they do, and it's amazing. They're problem solvers, basically. And I have never worked in such a clean, well-mannered, well-respected environment. Every person in here has the utmost respect for everyone else. Their facilities are the best I've ever been in. Their showers, their kitchens, their bathrooms, everything is immaculate, like it's brand spanking new. And it's been like that for 3 years. No one's drawn a stupid little squiggle in the corner somewhere where they're bored sitting on the loo. Or these chairs, any of them, all the chairs in the whole building, and we're talking 4 floors spread across quite a large amount of space, with hundreds of chairs and different seating options, with chargers and everything, with TVs to plug their laptops in, and have mini meetings everywhere in the building. They can do that. And like, even the tiny little stools that are in the corners, like, that people have not even touched. They've had their wrapper took off and they've hardly been used. Not one bogey stuck to the bottom of them. Honestly, I could put money on it. Danny D's going to be the first. I've always got my finger in my nose. And if it's crusty, you've got to get rid of it, haven't you? If you ain't got tissue, what are you going to do? Well, Atkins has prepared for this. There's staff in every room, on every corner of a room. Jostle wipes and 5-knuckle shuffle Sani. And a radio so you can listen to Danny D in the place to be. Yeah! And so, it's the last time I go in there. Don't play football in this door. 22 it goes, fellas. 22 it goes. 22? Yeah, in 22, yeah. A lap of honour. There's the wall I used to lay on. Do you remember that? Invigoration, I think it was. No, it wasn't invigoration, it was some fruity drink I had on the first ever video. All this used to be long when I first started. It was messy. They've tidied it all up. That's the new building that they've built, residential homes. The old Atkins site was up here when I first started, because this is all new. Little doctor's chairs. So how do you feel about that? I can't cope. It's my last day. In the summertime it's lovely here. Get to sit on the grass and have your sandwiches. Just spent a whopping fortune on electric chargers for people. See what I mean? They look after their staff. Amazing how much productivity a company can get if you treat and reward and look after the staff. Goes without saying, doesn't it? You want drivers to be comfortable and happy. Give them a good seat. give them warmth when they're cold and cool air when they're hot. It's not hard, is it? It's not rocket science, and it's not going to cost an earthly figure to look after your staff. Simple. Take it from the experts. None of these doctors' chairs are even taken up because everyone in there is happy. That's the back door. I've only ever come through that door once or twice for fire test drills and that. My canteen, where I've had many a lovely meal. Oh, I wonder who sat there. Somewhere for the bicycles, somewhere for the cars. I'm gonna miss that room. I have tried more foods in there than I've ever tried anywhere else. Their chefs make a brand new meal every day. You never, in 3 years, and I haven't been there every day, but in 3 years, all the times I've had it, I've never had the same meal twice. Anyone remember when I did the lambada under this barrier? 42 at the end of the month, there's no way I'm going to do it now. It comes up to my belly. I'm not getting under it. Not lambada style. Maybe if I roll on the floor, my fat belly might just tuck under. And now, fans, we are at journey's end. We have come full circle. Does everyone remember when I just suddenly jumped into the cab like that? Good times. I can't believe it's raining now because it's my last trip on the Atkins bus. It's caking it down like Sarah Lee. What the? We were good together, huh?